What inspired you to pursue a career in law?
Being the child of an undocumented immigrant, my mom was undocumented for many years of my life. My initial connection to the law was the fact that I had real life conversations with my mom about whether or not she would be here one day. It wasn't something that seemed so abstract. For me, it felt like a reality, and I remember being like, oh my God, no, I can't imagine life without mom. Of course, she met an immigration attorney who ended up helping her, kind of helped her become a permanent resident. She got the ball rolling. And I remember being like, oh my God, lawyers are so powerful, smart people. One day I want to do that.
How did you come to create Legally Black?
I was in a slump, studying for the LSAT.
That will do it.
Yeah. And every night for maybe a year and a half, I had Legally Blonde on in the background. And because, of course, Elle Woods has a moment of like, Harvard, it's not that hard. And I remember being like, oh, this process is very, very, very hard.
And intimidating.
And intimidating. And I think as a young Black woman, many of us are struggling. There are not that many people around you who are easily accessible to say, how do you do this? What LSAT course should I take? Should I be paying a private tutor $200 an hour, which I was doing? So I made a flyer that said Legally Black on a mission to raise $5,000 for 5 Black women. Once I posted it on Instagram, I got like $1,000 sent to my Venmo account in about 3 hours. And then within a few days, maybe $17,000.
Wow.
Since then, I've raised about $40,000 for 40 Black women across the U.S. Hi, Bianca. How are you?
I'm good, but also the outside is coming up in like 3 weeks.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, just a little like anxious in the back of my mind because I really hope that it goes well.
Roughly 2% of attorneys in the U.S. are Black women. There's not going to be any real change unless we strengthen the pipeline to help more people like me.
Share with me how your experience at the Young Women's Leadership School has contributed to your commitment to paying it forward.
I think TYWLS is where I started to dream, where, you know, it was one of those places where I had the resources, I had the tools, and the teachers at TYWLS that are truly invested in us. Also, it was the first place where I saw professional women. First Black woman attorney that I met was Michelle Obama in high school. In that moment, I saw the power of another Black woman in law who embraced me, who kind of represented everything that I hoped to be one day.
To see that sense of possibility.
To see that sense of possibility. And of course, there's that famous line about you can't be what you don't see. Those seeds were probably planted for me at TYWLS.
I heard you won the David Prize.
Yes, I did.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And what an honor.
The prize works with New Yorkers who have big ideas and a long track record of doing amazing work, who aren't done yet. And
She
I feel
fits
like
that bill.
I just started.
I think anyone who knows Talia would say that she has done such amazing work, and she's gonna keep doing the work for the Legally Black Fund.
It's been a dream come true. I had to do a few rounds of interviews. Felt like a Shark Tank moment almost, where you're pitching, you know, because you're like $200,000 is on the line.
That's game changing.
Yeah, it's so funny because I talked about my experience at TYWLS and the fact that it's a model of the importance of investing in Black women. I am the result of what happens when you invest in Black women, who then invest not only in themselves, but in their communities.